Welcome back everyone to Broken Arrow, the war in the Baltic Sea area campaign. If you were wondering why we missed the video on Friday and this one is kind of sort of late, it's mainly because this mission's bugged. So I did find a workaround for it, which I'll slowly talk through within the mission so that everyone can see if you get stuck on the same thing. I don't know how I missed it the first time, but yeah, I found a workaround for it, and we'll be going into the mission, and then yeah, when we get to that point, I'll let you guys know. So let's get into it, watch the cinematic and see what we need to do.
Our troops have progressed rapidly through Lithuania, giving us the opportunity for a pincer maneuver on Riga from the south.
They will never reach the city.
Oh, really? And why is that, Colonel?
I've read your plan. You're a good student, Agent Morozova. You have applied the manual to the letter and calculated the fuel requirement of this operation as instructed by the manual. But the manual is wrong, and only experienced officers know that. In practice, they will run out of fuel long before reaching the city.
Then I have a proposition, Lane. I mean Agent Morozova. Our troops will pass near Mazhaikai oil refinery. We could raid it and take fuel for our troops. What do you think?
I like your audacity, Battalion. You should take an example of him, Colonel.
The Mi-26 is the largest helicopter ever built, with a carrying capacity of 20 tons. They could carry troops and armored vehicles on the outward journey, and fuel on the return trip.
I love your plan. Let's put it into practice.
As I predicted, the first vehicles start to run out of fuel.
Battalion, order the column to stop immediately. Gather what little fuel we have left, on top of the helicopters.
But our vehicles will be sitting ducks if you do that.
Don't worry, Colonel. We'll be back in no time. Stay here and make sure everything's ready for our return. Commander, prepare a light assault force that can be transported by Mi-26. The oil refinery will certainly be defended.
It is located at the frontier between Lithuania and Latvia, and close enough from the sea to receive reinforcements from the USMC units, which have landed on the coast. You'd better hurry up, get what we need, and get the hell out of there, before they all come down on you.
Speaking of which, what kind of fuel do we need for our vehicles?
Anything. That's the magic of multi-fuel engines. You can pee in them after a binge, and they'll start right up.
Speaking from experience, I suppose. Very well then. We'll take everything we can find.
Yeah, I like Colonel Demidov. He's like Colonel Bennett or General Bennett. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to be doing the mission on easy mode, because I do not want to struggle while doing this and getting the actual thing to trigger correctly, so let's get into the mission.
Commander, your group arrived first. Begin the operation immediately. Battalion group will soon follow. Your primary task is to conduct a reconnaissance in force and secure this first fuel depot near the marshalling yard. We need these supplies, so watch your fire.
Okay, so at the start of the mission everything works out well, right? It's when you get to the point where you have to take over this location. So what I've seen is why the mission wouldn't work is once you've secured this area, you're gonna get the AV transport choppers, right, to carry the fuel. What you have to do is you have to completely empty out this area, right? You have to pick up everything, send the helicopters back, but you have to keep, I think, 1 or 2 cargo helicopters back until the objective tells you to send back all the helicopters. And only once the objective has switched over, then you should send back the helicopters. Because if you do it before then, it doesn't pick up that you've actually done it. So then you are left without any of the supplies. You've already sent the helicopters back and the rest of the mission won't trigger. So it's kind of an annoying thing, and it took me a while to like figure that out and get that sorted, which yeah, it was not a fun experience. Jesus Christ, it was so good. But yeah, I'll show you an example of that now as soon as I can. I just need these guys to push in.
Good job. The marshalling yard is under our control. Protect the fuel until the Mi-26 arrive.
Send that in. Send these guys up to go get that. Let's get this guy to just hurry on. There. I've got another group of Razvedka over here. BMD is fine, let's get that to cover. We need to rearm. We need to rearm. I'm gonna leave these BMPs to kind of rearm. They should be fine right there. And then we have these two. We need to move them right here. They'll cover against the helicopters if there's any in. Let's get the VDV out. Okay, let's get these guys moved up to engage those M113s. Okay. There we go. Helicopters down. BMP is repaired. That way. Let's get these guys to repair.
The Mi-26 helicopters are here. Grab the supplies and send them back to base. The more resources you send back to base, the more units can be resupplied and made available to you. If you have time, look for additional supply dumps you could grab in the nearby warehouses.
See, so we do this, grab that. So you see load fuel, right?
Excellent work.
Yeah.
All the fuel has been loaded.
Now you
in
have
the
to wait.
helicopters. Now send them back to base.
This needs to swap over first, because if you send it, if you send the helicopters back before it tells you to send it back, and you've already picked up everything, it breaks the mission and it doesn't trigger anymore. So this we can send these guys back now, and it'll start the next phase of the mission.
We received the fuel, and we're able to fill the tanks on several helicopters. You can call them as reinforcement, Commander. But we need much more than that. Your next target is the oil refinery itself, which contains much more resources than this small depot.
Battalion here. Sorry I'm late, Commander. Unfortunately, my helicopters ran out of fuel before reaching the area of operation, and we had to continue on the ground. If you could help me out by sending fuel to the area indicated, I could provide you with additional reinforcements.
Okay. So now we get to start the next part of the mission.
Commander, I'm launching a flanking attack. Support my troops with your helicopters, and this objective will soon be ours.
We don't want to lose the helicopters, so let's just be careful. Oh, now they are sending that. So we can get them to rearm over here. Let's get the VDV in. I'm gonna push into this area. Not the best, but it works. Okay. I'll get these guys moving in to support this attack. Get that Volkas out first. Oh, we're back. Okay. We'll send these up. I'm gonna try and not lose my units. Okay, now we can get the Korovas, and we'll use them. We'll split the resources that we can pick up. And then obviously I know that this map is gonna push up a little bit further to this side, so I'm gonna preemptively move these guys up.
The fuel depot is in our hands, but unfortunately it's not even half full. We'll have to venture further into the refinery to find more.
For the moment, grab everything you can here and send it back to base. And establish a defensive perimeter to secure the loading operations.
Okay. I'm gonna utilize this over here. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to use all the secondary supplies to send to Batalon, and all these I'm going to send over. Okay, well, these guys are getting aggressed. Let's move them back. Nope, let's not get hit by that, please. You can go back to base. Oh no, this is supposed to go to Batalon. No! Let's not lose this. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I lost all of those. Is what it is, I guess. Okay. Get that cleared out. Come on, get that cleared out. Move back. Okay, I need to send this to Batalon, so that's 20,000. We'll get some extra helicopters from that. Let's send these guys up. We've got some MI-26. No, move back, move back, move back, move back. Okay.
So, the brilliant commander managed to spare a bit of his time and resources for the poor battalion. That's a surprise, I have to admit.
No!
We have refueled some helicopters for you. You can call them as reinforcements. Keep sending me fuel. I need more to resupply the rest of my battle group.
This was annoying. I'm gonna have to play this a little bit more carefully, because he sent the helicopters that got refueled straight into, you know, their own devs, essentially. Okay, let's get that. Keep that Typhoon over there. Move this in. Okay, this one that we can move in a little bit. Okay. Let's get that engaged. This is out of ammo. So am I. Okay. Not a lot, but it should be enough to take care of whatever there's left in this one. Okay. Pop smoke. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Helicopters, right? Let's get a 35, and then another one of these, right? Because it should have S8, yes.
We're consuming half of the supplies we managed to capture. We have no choice. We need to find more and faster. Our next targets will be the processing plant and the loading platform. These areas should be littered with fuel dumps.
So, the other issue I had was when I was busy doing this mission is I'm used to right-clicking on supplies, right, and then the units would normally go capture it, but yeah, apparently not. So if you right-click it now, it just gets blown up. So there's that. You know, they just blow it up, which kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna get these Razvedka to move through and get all the supply, claim it. I'll keep this 20k at the back for our units to resupply, and then the other 20 I'll send back for the mission. So send that back. Okay. Let me get a. Nah, I want the Korova. Okay, so we've got these guys kind of scouting over here. That's perfect. Let's get the Mi-24s. Get this one over here. Let's get these guys over here. Okay. Let's get the Razvedka into that little tower. It should give us a little bit of vision. Okay, and then with that done, we can have the Korova pick up this group and then go back. And I want to see if I can get some sniperi, because I need this vision, I think. Can I not bring them in on foot? No, I cannot. That sucks. Okay, so I'll bring in a Zalini. Actually, no, we'll use another Korova and then do that. There we go. That way I can bring in 2 groups of sniperi that I can utilize with these guys. And the helicopters should be able to provide cover for whatever they spot. Let's get them delivered. So the other thing, I've done this mission only to that point, unfortunately, so it's kind of interesting to see how everything works. But yeah, so far the only issue I've had is just, you know, you have to just wait until it rolls over to the next mission, assigned mission task, essentially. Otherwise, you know, it just, you know, doesn't work at all. Okay, so let's go get this sniperi to move over. Okay, go rearm. Okay, so that should give us some vision on those guys. Hopefully. Then I want to get some more VDV E-glass. Where's the end of the map? Okay, this is the end of the map. So I'm probably going to expand over to this. But let's get another Korova first and get some E-glass. Yeah, we can use the E-glass. Okay.
Разведка на связи. Работаем. Тихо, тихо.
Are they gonna see anything? Doesn't look like it now.
Понял. Армейская авиация слушает. Двигатель встал, отхожу на базу.
No.
Вертикальная на связи.
Okay, I lost. What did I lose? Lost an Mi-35, unfortunately.
Армейская авиация слушает.
Let's get these guys to get unloaded and then pick that up
Принял, загрузим.
and go home.
Здесь вражеские вертолеты не пролетали.
Put them in the trees. I lost an Mi-35M, I think. Yeah. They also have E-class, and I need them. I need them, because the amount of Black Hawks I've saw at the start of the mission is concerning. Okay, we've still got 11k over here. So that's fine. I still got this cut over here. Nice.
Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Вертушки на приеме.
Okay.
Приказ понял. Едем.
Kind of just have to do it this way and see
Установлен
if there's
новый
any
маршрут
more.
полета.
Ah, here we go.
Беглый огонь. Вылетел к цели. Координаты принял.
Can we bait another shot?
Даем ходу.
Yep.
Новая точка получена. Координаты принял.
Okay.
Выдвигаюсь.
Okay. I think we almost baited all the shots.
Выдвигаемся на новую
Ah.
позицию.
Oh. Nearly. Okay, let's go repair quickly first.
Транспорт на связи. Вертикальная на связи.
Interesting.
Вертушки на
Let's
приеме.
get this guy to move up.
Армейская авиация слушает. Даем ходу.
They cannot have a lot left, I think. Yeah.
Установлен
I think
новый
we could.
маршрут полета. Координаты атаки получены.
No, move.
Вылетел к
Why are you
цели.
under attack from what?
Вертушки здесь.
No. Okay, they've got people in the trees. Okay. Let's get them repaired. I might need to just. How much is left on this?
Вертикальная на связи.
Let's go.
Новая точка
Let's go
получена.
clear out these trees.
Летим. Летим туда. Второй ранен. Новая точка получена.
They almost one-shot that helicopter. That was
Армейская авиация слушает. Бронетранспортер на связи.
Can I bring this guy in?
Выдвигаюсь.
Does he have anything he can
Уже
see?
еду. Двигаюсь к точке. Вертушки
We
на
are very
приеме.
supply heavy at the moment.
Траектория полета обновлена. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Летим.
Doesn't look like there's anything over here.
Координаты принял.
Okay.
Вылетел к цели. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Захожу на цель.
The processing plant is clear. Begin the loading operations. Watch out for counterattacks.
Установлен новый маршрут полета.
Okay.
Вертушки здесь.
I'm gonna go grab this
С ветерком.
and then send it
Пусть
back.
еще поживут. Армейская авиация слушает.
Or not. I'm not gonna grab that and send that back.
Даем ходу. Траектория полета обновлена. Атакую цель.
Back. What did I lose now?
Координаты принял.
Another 35M. Okay. Slight problem.
Транспорт ждет приказа. Вертикальная на связи.
Let's send this 35M back because I need the resources to get in another Korova to bring in to get the supplies out to rearm essentially. Okay, let's get a new Korova. Let's get another PN actually as well.
Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Армейская авиация слушает.
Okay. Let's go grab that
Воздушный транспорт
and
в
then
пути.
move back for me.
Летим.
Okay, go.
Вертушки здесь.
I want to get all that supply out first.
Летим туда.
Okay.
Без разведки бой вслепую.
Let's get the разведка into that building.
Марш. Пути.
Move this Typhoon. It's got the F30 mil.
Засада.
Oh, no, well, it's got nothing now. It's dead now.
Пошел, пошел.
Okay.
Вертушки на
Move this over
приеме.
here. Let's get another Korova out. We'll grab the supply over there.
Армейская авиация слушает. Установлен новый маршрут полета.
that.
встречи изменить нельзя.
Move it back.
Отходим на базу.
That means we can get another one of these.
БТР, слушай. Уже еду.
Like with the supply being over here, I feel like it's just gonna expand because this is also part of the refinery. So
Вертикальная на связи. Вылетел к цели.
okay,
Выдвигаемся.
go pick that up and then go back.
Возвращаемся домой. Принял. Выдвигаемся.
Okay, I need these guys to move
Специалисты
up.
по противовоздушной обороне готовы.
I need another Korova because I'm gonna use these supplies as mine, right? So I probably want to move this out to like over here somewhere.
Армейская авиация
So
слушает.
let's get this guy to move to pick that up and move it for us. We'll move it down here. Then I want you to pick that up, move it down here, and then pick that up
Кто хочет прокатиться?
and put it down here as well. Then we'll get another Korova, so we'll use that one for our own logistics. The other Korova we'll utilize to
Давай здесь.
pick up this lot over here.
Летим.
Okay.
Принял, загрузим.
Let's go grab that. Send
Пусть
that back.
еще поживут. Десант готов. Куда вас довести? Приказ понял, выезжаем. Принял, выдвигаемся.
Okay, I think that's perfect. That means we can
Зенитчики
use
на приеме. Вас понял,
the VDV
выдвигаемся.
in this
Принял,
location
зачищаем. Голубые береты на связи.
and then in this
Есть
location
кто дома?
possibly.
Уже еду.
Okay. What do we have here
Вертушки на
total?
приеме.
26k. Okay.
Координаты принял.
So I want to pick this up
Место встречи изменить нельзя.
and move it closer to the building. Actually, no. I'm gonna pick it up and move it back to our own supply.
Новая точка получена.
I'll move it back to our own supply. That way it should be safe.
Транспорт ждет приказа.
Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to get some. Let's get the. What's the range? BMD2 Conkers. Another group of Sniper. We'll get some supply. You know, this is our own supply that we'll use to build up on that location. Okay, we can move these guys in, I think, a little bit.
Траектория полета обновлена. Летим туда. Координаты принял, выдвигаем. Есть отговорить.
Okay,
Вертушки на приеме.
and this we can drop over here.
Установлен новый
Так.
маршрут полета. На связи, на.
The Sniper, I'll just move into this location. And then the Conkers, I'll just leave over here for now. And that should keep this area safe for now. They can also just be put on hold fire. Okay.
Армейская авиация
Now what I'm
служит.
gonna do is I'm gonna get these guys to be
Вертикальная
on.
на связи.
And
Выдвигаемся
I'm
на
gonna
новую
get the
позицию.
Korova over here,
Вертушки
another
здесь.
one over here. So I want to collect as much of this as I can.
Вертушки на приеме. Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки на
This
приеме.
guy's thirsty. He's using all the supply. There we go. Okay, now we can clear out the rest of this.
Даем ходу.
And then with all the Korovas we have, we should be able to grab all the supply.
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Координаты принял. Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки на приеме. Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает. Траектория полета обновлена.
The loading platform has been secured. Send in the Mi-26. Defend the perimeter.
Вертушки
Both
на
objectives
приеме.
are under our control. Your next goal is to cross the highway and detect the remaining production facilities.
Координаты принял, выдвигаю.
They are well defended, but there should be more than enough fuel stored there.
Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает.
Oh god, what was that explosion? They opened fire with heavy artillery on the fuel depots. This is scorched earth tactics. They will burn the place down if we don't stop them.
Вертушки здесь. Вертушки на приеме. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Вылетел к цели. Новая точка получена. Даем ходу. Вертикальная на связи.
Nice fireworks, Commander. Heavy artillery destroyed.
Координаты принял.
Well, that wasn't really a good thing, because I lost the helicopters now. And I lost the ground units. Ah, man. Okay.
USMC helicopters are arriving in force, so get ready for them.
Позицию. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Установлен новый маршрут полета. Траектория полета обновлена.
What? Where?
Летим. Летим туда.
Okay, well those guys are taking care of that.
Выдвигаюсь.
I need this to key.
Командир, у нас потери.
Oh my goodness.
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Траектория полета обновлена. Даем ходу. Летим. Атакую позицию. Применяю оружие. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Вылетел к цели. Координаты принял. Вертушки здесь.
Okay, well, that sucked.
Вертикальная на связи. Разведка здесь. Ведем бой. Бегом.
Another wave of marine helicopters spotted on our radars. They're coming fast.
Принял. Выполняю.
Okay, do I still have a transport? I have still have a
Вертушки на приеме.
See if I can sneak something
Новая
in
точка
there.
получена. Координаты принял. Летим туда. Летим. Даем ходу.
Sukhi are patrolling in high altitude to keep you safe from enemy aircraft. But you need to hurry. They cannot loiter indefinitely.
Выдвигаемся на новую
Yeah,
позицию.
I figured that.
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Вылетел к цели. Кого нейтрализовать? Вертушки здесь. Пошел! Как привидение. Кому нужны летающие машины, когда есть вертолет? Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Вертикальная на связи. Не стрелять! Заранее база, выхожу из зоны. Вертушки на приеме. Понял. Потихонечку. Воздушный транспорт в пути. Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки здесь.
planes heading their way. They will soon engage each other.
Вертушки на прием.
You need to speed up the process and gather resources faster.
Вылетел в
Can
цель.
you like rearm first or something?
The high-altitude foreball is going down. Stay clear of the enemy aircraft. Don't take a stray missile.
They're gone for now, but our planes need to return to base. You will be defenseless in case of a new attack. Finish gathering the resources we need before the enemy planes come back, or you're done for.
They're starting to evacuate fuel from the production facilities with trucks. Stop them, Commander.
Принял, выдвигаю.
They're gone for now, but our planes need to return to base. You will be defenseless in case of a new attack.
Летим. Вертикальные на связи. Даем ходу. Вертушки здесь. Принял, лечу на свидание. Новая точка получена. Вылетел к цели. Вертушки на приеме. Координаты зоны погрузки принял. Армейская авиация слушает. Кого нейтрализовать?
Well, now I'm fucked.
Some enemy fuel trucks went through. I guess that task was too hard for you, Commander, huh? Unarmed trucks against attack helicopters. What could you have possibly done?
That's enough, Battalion. Commander, we
Ah.
have received reports of a strong enemy counterattack involving Latvian, Lithuanian, and American troops. I'm putting Su-25 ground attack planes under your command. Use them to crush entrenched positions and to counter large enemy formations.
Okay, well that saved me a little bit. I'm gonna have to send this out.
Вертушки здесь. Миссия окончена. Возврат.
I have to send that out to kind of get myself into a working position again. No, I don't want all of that, damn it.
Вертикальные на связи. Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки на
Let's be
прием.
safe and send one of them
Даем
back.
ходу. Вертушки здесь. Координаты принял.
Do I have a building I can utilize that's pretty high up? Not really. Let's get another Korova out to pick up this and send it out.
Вертушки на приеме. Вертикальные на связи.
Interesting issues.
Армейская авиация.
Supply
слушает.
management, I absolutely suck at it.
Вертикальные на связи. Летим туда. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь.
See, the guys pushing down this highway kind of messed up everything. I want to get another one of these. Then let me get some VDV. Some of these as well. Just drop them somewhere. There.
Вертушки на приеме. Кого нейтрализовать?
Let's see if I can get these guys to move out.
Ноги в руки! Вертушки здесь. Разведка ВДВ на связи. Выдвигаюсь. Только позови. Разведгруппа в боевом режиме. Вертушки на приеме. Следим за небом.
We'll get the VDV Igla separated into these trees. That should give us some air cover. These guys have RPGs,
Вас понял, двигаемся.
so moving them into these buildings might be a good idea.
Нужно сбить
Then we'll move
вертолет.
the VDV Igla up
Принял,
again.
выдвигаемся. Пехота ждет приказа.
We'll take over that supply,
Проверим
thank
этот
you.
дом. Вертикальная на связи. Армейская авиация слушает. Разведка на связи.
Moved
Понял.
up. over here and then move down to there, because I need you to get that.
Вертушки здесь.
Right.
Траектория полета обновлена.
Do they have any
Выдвигаемся на новую
anti-air?
позицию. Работаем.
What's over here? Okay,
Вертушки на приеме.
get this car over in here.
Вертикальная на связи.
VDV sniper has been destroyed. Okay.
Вертушки здесь. Граната идет первой.
Let's get them running to that building.
Вертушки на приеме. Установлен новый маршрут полета.
Okay.
Армейская авиация слушает. Летим.
Get this.
Принял, загрузим.
No, I need you to grab it and then go, not just go. Okay, get out. Okay. Oh, they've got people in there.
Без разведки ни шагу. Да,
Actually, I don't even know if I want to move this up. Let's just move these
Работаем.
guys
тише
all the
воды.
way down here.
Дымовые пошли.
Okay.
Работаем.
Then I need medium. So let's get another Korova. We'll bring in some more VDV. And then we'll use the VDV to clear out this area, and we'll use the Korova to pick up more supplies.
Вертушки здесь.
That's the plan.
Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь.
Okay.
Вертикальная на связи.
See if we can drop these guys right here.
Кому нужны
We'll grab
летающие
that
машины,
and
когда
move
есть
out.
вертолет? Подавай, здесь. Разведка ВДВ слушает.
Okay, go, go, go.
Это пехота. Погнали. Перемещаемся. Будем там.
Just capture all of that
Где вы нужны?
and slowly move our way through.
ВДВ слушает. Голубые береты на связи. Десант готов. Беглый огонь. Траектория
Let's
полета
get that
обновлена.
rearmed. This way we can do 2 Korovas. We can pick up these 2, send them back, and we can just keep on doubling, I think.
Вертушки на приеме. Вылетел к цели.
Okay, so I need you
Армейская авиация
to pick up
слушает.
that, move here, then here,
Летим
and
туда.
then back. You need to pick up
Воздушный
that,
транспорт в
move
пути.
here, then here,
Новая
and
точка
then back.
получена. Установлен новый маршрут полета. Даем ходу. Вертушки здесь.
Okay,
Координаты
we'll wait
принял.
for them to return. Yeah. Brings us a bit closer. Okay, now this should bring us over the edge.
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Летим. Новая точка получена. Траектория полета обновлена. Сильные повреждения. Возврат на базу. Вертикальная на связи.
So there's something over there.
Вертушки на приеме. Пехота ждет указаний. Погнали. Там безопасно? Принял, выдвигаемся.
I'm gonna grab that.
Меняем ППД. Место встречи изменить нельзя. Пусть еще поживут. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Вертушки здесь. Вылетел к цели. Готовы к бою. Держи коридор. Принят. Занимаем позицию. Проверить здание.
Okay. That should actually be the last of the supply though. Yeah, that should be the last of it.
Perfect. We have accumulated enough resources to resupply our troops heading towards Riga.
There we go.
Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here before the American Air Force falls upon us.
Okay, so as you've guys seen, I suck at logistics and just keeping everything alive and keeping everyone supplied. But again, if you do get to this mission, it's the first portion of the mission that breaks the rest of the mission. So if you get the initial helicopters to collect the fuel, you have to wait and you have to collect all the fuel, and then once that little capture marker has disappeared, it'll tell you, it'll say like, okay, the fuel's been collected, right? You have to wait until the objective has moved over to where it says send back the fuel, and then you can send the helicopters back. Because if you send the fuel back while that objective still says collect the fuel, it'll break the rest of the mission and it won't trigger. So if you guys do the mission, just be wary of that fact. If you have been struggling with it and couldn't understand why, it's probably that. But yeah, I hope you all had a good day. I hope you all had fun watching this absolute mess of logistics. And yeah, I hope you all had a good week so far. Hopefully, I can only hope that Friday's mission does not have any bugs. But yeah, I thank you all for enjoying all the content, and I thank you for all the support, and it's really been a great time. And hopefully it'll be a better time if they get some of the bugs fixed and add some more slight features and stuff. But yeah, have a good day, and then have a good week, man. And then yeah, I'll catch you all again on Friday. Cheers.